I'll be going ahead and remove the Gentex Commander 3. So I'm going to show you how to take it off. So right now, as you can see, we're going to remove the Gentex Commander 3. So as you can see, basically, if I take off the face, or I can take off the cover, you're going to see the candela selector too. And now you're going to remove this thing right here. We're going to remove this part right here. And now you're going to see all the wires. We're going to go ahead and remove this. So all you literally have to do is take the screwdriver and remove this. And now we're going to go ahead and remove the white wire. Remove the black wire. There you go. Alright, so as you can see, this thing's gone. And drop that. So now we're going to go ahead and put up the EST Genesis multi-CD horn strobe in there. We might go ahead and do that now. So which we're going to do is going to get a flathead screwdriver. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. We're going to go ahead and remove the cover. So to remove the cover, get your flathead screwdriver and simply remove it. Remove these things. And here's the strobe. Here's the strobe right there. And then we have the horn. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to connect this. So this one right here is the positive wire. This one's the negative wire. So as you can see, we're gonna put in the screw first. And then we're going to go ahead and do the wires. I mean, no. The wiring first and then the screws. I'm going to have to do that. We're going to go ahead and do it now. Alright, so as you can see, this positive wire is right connected to this positive thing. And now the negative wire is like this wire right here. We're going to go ahead and do that by connecting the wire to the other wire. So it might be bent. We might go ahead and screw this in. Alright, so as you can see, for some reason what happened to the screw, it's not a little bit too quick. But as you can see, I put one screw in it. So as you can see, now after you're done, you might go ahead and get the cover. So these covers, like these pieces, can come right into it. And now as you can see, now your fire alarm doesn't hold really loose. We're going to go ahead and snap this in. And see how it's supposed to test. So yeah, it's really cool. And then we might go ahead and test it. By testing up the fire alarm, we're going to go ahead and pull it. And this will sound off the alarm. So we're going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, now it's time to test out the fire alarms. So this one's going to be on code 3, horn. And I have the simplex pull station connected to this one, which is a good surprise. And that exit sign. We might go ahead and do it now. So basically when there's a fire, like if I pull the fire alarm will sound. And as you can see, you're going to see where the exit is. So yeah, but don't worry about that. It's actually messed up. But yeah, it might be cool. We might go ahead and pull it and see if it works. Here we go. Yep, it's working, guys. The new multi-CD horn strobe is all set on. Yep, I think that's it.